Hi, this is Robert Peters from Fresh Eyes Consultancy. I'm continuing from my first video in this series when we looked at why cash is king, and now I'm going to show you how to really take charge of your cash flow. I've created this cash flow spreadsheet so small business owners can use it as a tool to manage cash flow on a daily basis. It's not intended to replace a full piece of accounting software, but it will give you an accurate view of your cash position, which will in turn help you make good business decisions. On the first tab, you'll see that there's a small note from myself under the heading How to Take Charge of Your Cash Flow, and it includes a link to the blog post where these videos and the spreadsheet are linked, and also a link to my main website so you can go there and view other information about growing your small business. At the bottom there are 3 tabs which are coloured in green: Input, Daily Cash Flow and Daily Cash Flow Chart. At the start of each month, go into the Input tab on the spreadsheet and enter your opening balance from either your bank statement or your internet banking. I'm going to enter 2,000. You'll notice that there's no currency symbol. I've done this on purpose so that the spreadsheet is currency independent, but you can certainly add a currency symbol there if you'd like to. Then over here on the left we enter the date. Let's enter the 1st of February 2012 and enter some income, 150. I'm going to say that we're a garage and we've sold some tyres. And then again on the 1st of the 2nd we sold some more, and also some servicing. That was for 350. Now I've entered both of these on the 1st, and I'm going to enter now some expenditure on the 5th. Expenditure goes in the 2nd column. We enter 800, which is our garage rent. But also you can enter dates and enter transaction lines in any order during the month. They don't have to be in date order. So I can go back now and enter another transaction for some expenditure on the 1st. I can say that there was £25 for mobile telephone, and then we'll enter some more to fill out the data a little. Which is another sale for tyres, and then I'm going to add a larger transaction on the 11th, which will be for 3,000, and that's going to be wages. Now if we go to the daily cash flow, you'll see why I said it was okay to enter these in any order, because on the next sheet they're consolidated into a table which sorts everything into date order and consolidates each day's income and expenditure into one line. So in input, our opening balance was 2,000. Then we added £500 worth of income, took £25 off that, and now we have a sum of 2,475. We then increase that by having more income on the 5th, but then we have a major expenditure transaction on the 11th, which actually takes us, if you like, overdrawn to minus 375. This is important because if you have an overdraft facility with your bank, if you have an element of credit that you can go into beyond zero, then you can straight away see how close you are to going over the limit that you have, to avoid any charges from your bank, things like this. Also at the bottom you'll notice there are 2 entries here for March. That's because just because there are only 29 days this year in February, you can delete those 2 out, but then by saving the sheet from the master copy that you keep at the start of next month, then they'll be still in there for March. If you click on the 3rd tab the cash flow is charted out using a line chart, so you can see more graphically how your cash is going to look this month. And if you use the mouse to pick out a certain point, then it will show you the details of that transaction. If we go back into the input and take that negative transaction off and instead enter it as a positive and say that in actual fact it was a respray, then straight away you'll notice that the negative effect is gone, and on the chart now we're in positive cash flow and we're up to 5625. Using this spreadsheet every day will really help you take charge of your cash flow. It will keep you away from charges from your bank and also help you avoid any cash flow surprises. Keeping on top of your cash flow and keeping on charge of it like this will really help you not only run your business more effectively, but have more time to concentrate on growing it. So I really hope the spreadsheet is useful. Please feel free to pass it to friends, colleagues and fellow business owners, and encourage them to visit my website and watch these videos to learn how to use it. If you'd like to learn more about growing your small business, then please visit fresheyesconsultancy.com and enter your email address on the homepage, and you'll receive an email when new small business advice is published. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me again soon.